Hello, Rick here again with Oasis. Right now we are highlighting our Giraffe Bench. This bench was designed a number of years ago with the former owner of Giraffe Lighting Company. Him and I worked a lot together to develop this bench. This center area here is designed to hold their steel base plate that Giraffe offers. And then it has a couple studs in the back that you have the Giraffe lamp and magnifying glass attached to that. It made for a very stable platform for that light magnifying glass to work off of. This bench comes with 9 of the clear plastic jars to put commonly used hooks, beads, eyes. You can write on the top with your black permanent marker to show what's in each jar. The bottle storage over here is kind of a unique situation the way I've designed this. These first 4 holes are 1 3/4 holes, and they're meant to set the larger glue bottles in these holes. But there is a center hole that goes through that, which is 1 1/2 inches. So a medium-sized jar will fit all the way through that hole. So these holes work for dual purpose, for 1 3/4 jar or for 1 1/2 jar. And you can put those like here. Here's some hooks put on there. These next 2 holes are 1 1/2 inch holes with 1 1/4 inch holes drilled out the bottom. So a jar that size will fit on top of that lower lip, while a jar this size will go through into the bottom, rest on the bottom of the bench. Then you have 1 1/4 inch hole in the back with the bottom on it. You've got the carved out trays in the front, which are very handy for storing beads, hooks, eyes, finished flies in these little trays. Well, this is a very large collection area, just kind of a holding ground for flight time materials while you're in the act of tying, and it's all bordered on all 4 sides. So if you go to pick the bench up to move it to the back of the house, you're not going to lose beads or hooks or eyes falling off the bench onto your carpet or your floor. This side right here is designed for your tool storage. This is a right-handed model. Of course, just like with any of my other benches, I make left-handed models also, which would be exactly like this bench, but this arm and this arm would be totally flipped. You'll see what I mean here in just a minute when I turn the bench around. So it's got large holes for large items, such as this large pair of hackle plier hangers for bending down those barbs. Got some forceps here. We've got holes in the front for our scissors. In the back of the bench here we have our hackle plier hanger to store your hackle pliers. Medium-sized holes and smaller whip finishers, hair stackers back here. You've got a dummy loop tool here. These holes off to the side here are designed for your bobbins. All the way to the back here. These are all for bobbins. Got a large magnet strip here. If you're doing deer hair, you've got a place to store your razor blades. You can store finished flies on this magnetic strip. In the back here we have our long brass rods, which will hold 3 spools of spool material per rod. There are 20 rods, so you have storage for 60 spools of lead, wire, tinsel, anything you want to store back here. Got some medium-sized holes here. Here's a set of hair stacker wing burners, fit right in there. Some wax. Anyway, then in the back here, this once again is designed to work for a C-clamp vise. So you would take your C-clamp, clamp it right here on the front, and then you can adjust the height of your vise to whatever height you like. Once again, you can see all my tool storage. Bodkin holder here in this foam insert. All my tool storage is here on my right where I want it. Bottle storage is here on my left. Once again, the left-handed vise bench goes just the opposite. This center hole back here, if you don't have a Giraffe light magnifying glass system with a steel base plate, You can use this hole in the center back here for a swing arm lamp. It's a half-inch hole, so it accepts any half-inch stud, which is what I found most. All swing arm lamps that I know have a half-inch stud. And then you can put your light right over your fly, and it really helps with eye strain and being able to see detail a lot better. And once again, this is all solid red oak construction. It has a veneered oak base here on the center, and it has felt underneath. I think you might be able to see there, so it protects the table from any scratching. You could move this around on your finest dining room table, and you don't have to worry about scratching the table. So anyway, this is the Giraffe Fly Tying Bench.